Cowboy here. Got a quick gear video to do before we get back into some how-to videos. As you'll notice, the hat rack reloader is gone. Spent the whole day cleaning it up, doing some stuff down here. Like I said in the past you're going to see some changes, but now you're actually really going to see some changes. Been cleaning up the reloader all day. It's all pretty much set to go. I'm just waiting for a bushing to arrive in the mail, and reloading vids will commence next week. Not sure what day I'm going to put them out, or if it's going to be a specific day, but there will be a reloading video once a week, and we're going to be shooting the breeze about a certain topic. I already got a topic in mind because one of the viewers already gave me a great idea, and he wanted some information, so I said it'll be my first reloading video topic. I'll take care of him. But before we even get into anything, I don't know if you guys know or you don't know, I don't drink soda or anything like that. I pretty much drink my water with the Mio in it. But I was drinking the Monster Rehabs, and they came out with 3 new flavors. And this particular one here, I like orange. Orange is my favorite. This is Monster Rehab. It's orangeade, tea, and energy. This drink is awesome. So this is the official drink of the Yankee Cowboy. So if you guys see this in the store, pick it up. It's fantastic. Alright, enough of this nonsense. Is this a gear review, or what are we doing here? Alright. So as you know, when I went camping, I stopped up at Cabela's. I had to get some last minute stuff, and was just looking around in the archery department, and I had a list of things that I needed to get. And one of those things I've been wanting to get, and it's pretty essential for my pre-season scouting for deer coming up, is a trail cam. So, you know, I've been looking at trail cams here and there, and for the most part, the ones that I like and I want, of course, are the most expensive. But I wasn't going to spend 99 bucks on just a piece of crap one, you know. I want something good, and I wanted something where I didn't have to screw around with taking the card out, bring it all the way home to see the pictures, or bring my laptop with me. So, just happened to be looking around, and I stumbled across this xcam. This is made by Primos. This was a $279 trail cam. It has all the bells and whistles I was looking for, but it was slashed less than half price. So pretty much for I think I paid $129 for it. I had to have it. So this is it, guys. This is the Primos xcam. So we're going to open this puppy up, and we'll take a closer look at it. Okay guys, here we go. Got it on the bench. Let's pop the box open and see what we got. Let's go over a few specs of this and a few features of it. It's got a 3-year warranty. Before I even get into any of that, the specs or any of that stuff, this thing did end up getting some bad reviews, but I always read all the bad reviews. I never really read all the good reviews, because sometimes you're better off reading what people are bitching about. And for the main thing with this is they were all bitching about how it wouldn't turn on, it wouldn't turn off, and it clearly states in the directions if you don't use batteries that got a certain amount of energy, and you can't just use a crap battery. You got to use a good either a nickel metal hydride battery or a really good alkaline battery, because it takes some power. So. And the few that were bad or defective, Primos took care of. I mean, they make good stuff, so I can't see having any trouble. And if I do have any problems with this, I'll let you guys know. But for almost a $300 trail cam, I can't imagine it being awful. So for what I paid for it, I'm taking my chances on it. It's got a 3-year warranty. Cabela's will stand behind it. I'm not really worried about it. So with that being said, let's get into the specs of it. It's a high-resolution image processor. It's a 7 megapixel. It's 3264 by 2448. It also has 5 and 3 megapixel. It has 62 high output LEDs, and there's 65 feet see everything night range. Now these are infrared, so the animal's not going to see a flash. It's not going to scare him off. The trigger speed is 1.2 seconds. It's got a 2.5 true color TFT LCD screen right built into it, so I can take the quad into the woods and view my pics right on here, see what I'm getting. If I don't like what I'm getting, I can always move it to another spot. It also takes video. It takes high-res video, 640 by 480, 20 frames per second. It's rapid photo burst mode, selectable from 1 to 9 photos, which that's pretty handy. It's got the long battery life technology in it. like I said, you got to use the right batteries to get the most out of it. It supports 16 gig SD memory cards. It has an integrated security password, so if somebody were to jimmy into it, they're not going to be able to do anything with it. The ports on it are USB, SD, and it's got a 6-volt DC external port in the bottom. It's recommended between 10 below and 130 degrees Fahrenheit. And the only thing you're going to need to operate this out of the box is 4 batteries and a memory card. And like I said, it's got the Primo's 3-year limited warranty, so I'm really not worried about it. This is called the See Everything Quality xcam. And let's see what else. What do we got here? High resolution pictures. Advanced imaging processor reveals outstanding color and detail at close and long range. It's got night power that goes the distance. 80% of trail photos are taken at night, so power and reach are critical after dark. Turn all 62 LEDs to see the night photos with superior light and clarity at 65 plus feet. Let's see here. The battery life saying it should deliver up to a year of battery life for 20,000 photos. So we'll see what happens with that. But let's pull it out of the package, guys. I know you guys want to see it. This thing is pretty sweet looking. You know, Primos make some nice stuff, and I didn't just rush into it. There's a gentleman up at Cabela's, Nick, in the archery department. He actually worked in a real archery shop. He moved down here to Connecticut, and he's working at Cabela's, but he's a very knowledgeable hunter, and he's really good with bows and trail cams and everything else. So I always see Nick when I go up there, and he said that, you know, Primo's trail cams are pretty darn good. So this is it, guys. Here's the 62 LEDs, which the animal will not see these. It won't see these flash because they're infrared. Here's your lens. Here's your sensor. Here's the key feature I bought it. It's got a LCD screen, but let's go beyond this LCD screen. This also has a live view where I can set this up, turn the live view, and I can see what it's looking at. So that takes a lot of guesswork out, guys. That takes a real lot of guesswork out of where you're aiming your trail cam at. So let's see, turn it on. See, it boots up. There's a boot up screen. Primos. I gotta put the password in, guys, to get into it. So let's put the password in quick. Alright, we're going to put our password in so I can show you guys what the live view looks like. It's pretty sweet. I think it's a nice feature on here. Okay. Alright, we're in. Now to go to live view, let me see if I can get the glare off of here. I just hit live view, and oh, you're probably looking at the at my ceiling. You're looking at some wires and some lights, but you get the gist of it, guys. This is how you're going to be able to aim it and set it up. Oh, wait, here we go. See that there? See my finger on the screen? This is how you're going to aim it, guys. This takes a lot of guesswork out of it. A lot of wasted time trying to set up a trail cam without this live view. This live view is going to take a lot of guesswork out. I'll be able to turn this on, point it in the general direction that I'm going to have, that I'm going to want it pointed in, and it's going to be set. So that's a real key feature right there. Okay, just shut it down. Close the door. It's got a pretty rugged body on it. There's a hole here and a hole here for the included strap that comes with it. You get a USB cable to charge it, a strap. Here's the 6-volt on the bottom. Your 2 batteries go in these compartments here. These swivel open. And you got some nice jimping on all 4 corners to bite into the tree. There's 4 screw holes here. You can buy another bracket where you can pivot it. And then right here you got your spot for your cable lock to go through here. So this thing doesn't get heisted on you. Which I also did pick up a cable lock. I picked up, this is the Master. It's done in camo. It's a Master lock. This is a, they call this the Python, this cable lock. This is a real high-end lock. It was fairly inexpensive, so I grabbed the lock. Because let's face it, you made an investment in a trail cam. You don't want somebody to walk off with it. So I picked up the lock as well. I'm really looking forward to taking this thing in the woods and getting some pics on the spot that I picked out. Like I said, guys, that live view is going to be really good for setting up the thing one time and be done with it. Then if nothing pans out, you don't get any good pics there, you move it to another spot, hit that live view, point the camera where you want it, right in range of where you might be hunting, and boom, let it go for another couple of weeks and see what you get there. But I'm going to be sticking this out in the woods, not this weekend, probably during the week at some point, and I'm going to leave it out there for a while, so we're going to come back and revisit this video probably in a month or so, and we'll see what kind of pictures it takes. As far as the pictures go, it got really, really good reviews with the pictures. Nobody bashed it. The only thing this thing took a beating on for was the, like I said, people were saying it wasn't powering on, and they had to send it back, and just a lot of nonsense with it. But I'm not buying into any of that. I think it's gonna be fine. So we're gonna stick this xcam out in the woods, like I said, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what the image quality is, and we'll see what we come up with. Okay, guys, so that was the Primo's xcam. Like I said, in a few weeks, hopefully I'll have some footage, and we'll have some nice pics. Hopefully I'll have a nice buck or turkey or something. And I'll let you know if there's any power issues or if there's any kind of glitches with this. So we'll come back and we'll revisit this after, I break it in for a little bit. So any questions or comments on this here Primo xcam trail cam, leave them below. As always, thanks for watching the Total Outdoors with the Yankee Cowboy.